Hello dear Sagittarius, I will tell you today's horoscope for October 15th, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello dear Sagittarius, I'll tell you today's horoscope. The astrological forecast for your zodiac sign will tell you when it makes sense to take a risk and buy a lottery ticket. Recommended days that are successful for all beginnings and deeds. Daily advice for the future will help you avoid conflicts at work and face difficulties with dignity. Every day Sagittarius, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. You could be offered a business deal, but you should think carefully before accepting. You will have opportunities to be promoted or improve at work. Go ahead, try to establish an order of priorities when it comes to spending. You are in a moment of good luck for everything related to money. You will feel strong and you will radiate a magnetism that will attract those around you. In love, do not act without thinking, and before taking a new step, think things through. You will be in a good mood and your company will be in great demand. Try to take a break after each workday or do a little exercise. At least a more active lifestyle will do you good. You have a lot of energy and, for your health, it would be good for you to have some fun and go to new places. Don't stop exercising if you like it because it will do you good. Be careful with the square of your ruler Jupiter with Neptune. Sometimes, words can hurt, but remember, only if you let them hurt you. Pay attention to your dreams, hunches and signals that you receive, because everything is possible on this day of potential money. You forge your own future, and if you decide to be happy, there will be nothing and no one that can harm you. Your sign, Sagittarius, is shining now and your charisma is at its highest point. You are in a decisive moment in love. You are opening yourself to a quarter of personal achievements of all kinds. In love, your positive and determined attitude, but tinged with tenderness, love and understanding, is essential to overcome shyness and help you tell a person you consider distant the word they are waiting for. Love is very close to you, don't let it get away. So help with your enthusiasm and determination to make what you want happen. In health, you may be a little restless and not know exactly why, which may be due to the environmental planetary influences existing at this time. To avoid anxiety, the best thing you can do is rest your mind and distract yourself. At work, your ruler Jupiter is conducive to helping you find a stable job if that is what you are looking for, or also to request some improvement in the job you are doing. Your personal charisma is now very enhanced. You must be very careful with the way you carry out your work, since it is likely that, due to your bad mood, you will do something wrong, which can make you lose your job. It is important that you change your behavior. You may be defensive and that can only bring you problems. Money and fortune. Your sixth sense will tell you the best way to get out gracefully and with class from an unproductive business. Try to have all your affairs in order, and that way there will be nothing to prevent you from leaving in time and avoiding greater financial losses. You will be faced with a situation that requires you to ask for loans or to think about the possibility of investing in a business. The stars suggest that you take things calmly and wait, since this is not the most convenient time. You will have very favorable economic stability at the perfect time to give yourself those luxuries that you could never give yourself before. Today's astral biorhythm. Energy level, moderate sexual. Cosmic dynamics, you should take advantage of your disposition and sense of humor today. Today's dangerous tendency, in your sign Sagittarius, loosen your tongue, speaking in a reckless manner that you should avoid. Long superficial conversations with people who talk non-stop. Quote of the day, you are not old because you are old, but because you have lost the ability to dream, laugh and be enthusiastic about life. Relationship prediction, today, things will go very well. If your partner is a fire sign like yours, there could be good compatibility with Taurus, even if it is an earth sign. The most tense relationship does not see many tensions, but avoid confrontations with natives of Aries or your same sign, Sagittarius. Your current compatibility in general is very good, but better with the air and fire signs. On the other hand, if you are single, this last quarter of the year will represent the end of loneliness and the beginning of a beautiful stage of sentimental adventures. Your special lucky number is 91. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you. For today, your lucky color is purple and the universal number is 4, the result of adding this day with the month and the year. Auspicious hours. Below are your auspicious hours in matters of love, money and business, given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time. 4:15 a.m. 7:30 a.m. 1:25 p.m. 9:40 p.m. Lucky numbers and chance are 3, 14, 22 and 33. Sagittarius people are very self-confident. Generally, in the party life, they are always loved for the positive energy they radiate, and their optimistic vision of the future is very contagious. People of the Sagittarius sign are very sociable, which makes it easy to make friends, and they are very kind people who can generally be trusted. Sometimes, in love, this confidence and determination makes Sagittarius quickly disappointed in their partner when they see some incompatibility. When they feel lonely for a long time, Sagittarius people can succumb to their needs, and the price they bear is less than what they hope to alleviate their loneliness. Today is a perfect day to dedicate it to your loved ones, your family, friends, partner, etc. Organize a dinner or lunch at your home or pay a visit to that group of people who are so important to you. Many miss you and want to share moments with you. Sagittarius, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Sagittarius horoscope for October 15th. If you are worried about the hostility you perceive in your partner, it is important to review how many promises you have kept compared to those you have made. You are likely to notice a great discrepancy, which would justify their frustration. Instead of promising more, focus on fulfilling what you promise. The feeling of surveillance and anxiety does not come from others, but from yourself. You need to evaluate how you are carrying out your actions, as there are aspects that you know you could improve internally. Sometimes our right actions can have negative consequences for others. Don't feel guilty for making necessary decisions. Today, my dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a patron of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. We interrupt your prediction to bring you some breaking news. There has been a nervous leak from the local worry factory. It will undermine the confidence of anyone who comes into contact with it. Although its effects are short-lived, the population is advised to take great care of themselves until the danger has passed. If you are on edge today and there is no good reason for it, try to remember that it is temporary. The impending crescent moon will bring you excellent news and reassuring proof that you are on the right path. Breathe, Sagittarius. Today is a beautiful day. You have a new opportunity to do things better, to handle your problems better, to be a better person, and to make everyone who crosses your path happy. Try not to be rude to anyone and try to carry a smile with you all day long. A close friend may give you a gift, which at first glance will seem useless, but later you will realize that you can get a lot out of it. This afternoon is the perfect time to spend time with your loved ones, as you haven't done for a long time. You may have the feeling of living a certain stagnation in your life. You are very impulsive and you want everything right away, but now it's time to be patient and wait until everything returns to its rhythm. Love will touch your heart. That feeling of confusion can be a very close step to love, since the person you least imagine is the one who provokes a feeling of satisfaction and attraction in you. Don't close your heart to new experiences. It will be something unforgettable. There may be dramatic changes in your life today as you get to know the person you are so in love with well. It may be a little difficult to deal with at first, but as the days go by, things will get better. Cheer up, things will get better. If you have a partner, this is an opportunity to renew the vows that keep you together in perfect partnership. For you and your partner, daily pressures make us forget the magic of love, its healing power, a force we must turn to when, like now, we feel that negativity surrounds us. If you do not have a partner, when you burst into someone's life, you must strive to be part of their solutions, not their problems. Today, when you decide to get romantically close to that person you are interested in, you must do so after answering that simple question: what is it that I can add that is good to their life and they to yours? You are afraid that your accounts and resources will fail and that this will lead you to a difficult situation. The stars urge you to leave these fears behind because you have made the right decisions and you must continue on the path you have started. Winter will not be harsh and spring is closer than you think. Even if your job does not make you happy, or as happy as you would like, you should not put it aside and much less leave your obligations behind. If there is something that characterizes your zodiac sign, it is its passion for work. If your current job does not make you feel that, then it is the wrong job. Your body is a sacred temple. You often forget that every temple is built on solid rock, but also with effort and faith. It is time for you to cultivate that part of yourself that you have left in the background. Your spiritual and inner life begins today. Light a white candle and be thankful for the goodness of life. Health can go through complicated moments these days, especially for those born under this sign who have problems with allergies. The best thing you can do is follow the advice of doctors and not self-medicate, as this will only make the problem worse. There is a fine line between rivals and enemies, and it is healthy not to cross it by maintaining healthy competition. Do not waste your talent on businesses that you should not start now. The tone should be one of patience and perseverance to earn more money when the opportunities you have been waiting for days arise. Your lucky days are over. It is very important that you avoid wasting money as much as you can. You should save for future illnesses or some type of emergency, since these days, due to some situation, you will find yourself in the need to take out a loan. Now, do as much as you can and avoid unnecessary expenses. Your friends will greatly influence the income that awaits you. You will discover this throughout the day. Now is the perfect time to invest in that business that you have been thinking about for a long time. Go ahead now and you will see results in the medium term. You also need to be on the lookout for money opportunities that come your way. You're likely to be in a bad mood today, Sagittarius. You're so expressive at times and so impenetrable at other times. It's your character, but it's up to you to control those outbursts that almost always have to do with some tension that has been created in you. Some people around you are very worried because they think you're hiding something that worries you on a daily basis. This isn't the case, but they've drawn conclusions from this mysterious attitude. Even if they ask you, you answer evasively. The fact is that there's no reason for you to act this way, lucky Sagittarius, and if you also behave this way on a daily basis with friends, they'll end up leaving you for dead. Don't let this aspect of your personality get the better of you. Fight today to show that positive side that captivates everyone. Just as there are signs that relate better with Sagittarius men, there are also others that don't. This doesn't mean that they can't be together, however, they are much more likely to come into conflict for various reasons. For example, one of them is Scorpio. In general, this sign is characterized by its dominant character with its partners and is often a jealous person. This is when disagreements occur with Sagittarians, since they prefer their partner to respect their freedom. Another sign with whom it may be difficult to stabilize is Capricorn. Both are very different in the way they behave in society and also on a professional level. While Sagittarians are attracted to what is new, people born under the sign of Capricorn prefer what is already known. You must learn to tolerate the personality of Sagittarius men if you really want a lasting relationship. This does not only apply to these individuals, but on a general level. Respecting and never losing your own values and daring is the key to achieving love and being good partners. Today is a day in which you must be especially careful. Sometimes, accidents can happen unexpectedly. So, make sure you are aware of your surroundings and avoid situations that could put your safety at risk. Remember that taking risks is important, but so is prudence. Words, Sagittarius, can hurt much more than blows. It is a truth that cannot be denied. While physical pain may be momentary and, in many cases, forgotten, the emotional impact of words can last. So today, before you speak, think carefully about what you are going to say. Take a moment to consider how your words may affect others. In a moment of lucidity, you could be seen as a very wise person. Someone close to you may be seeking advice on a problem that is troubling them. Your perspective could be just what they need, so don't hesitate to offer your help. This kind of support can be very valuable, as sometimes the simplest answers are the ones that bring the most clarity. As for your family relationships, a small conflict could arise. This is not a serious problem, it is something that can be solved, but if you can avoid a confrontation, it will be for the best. Sometimes, disagreements arise from misunderstandings. If you can be the mediator and help resolve a conflict between two people, it will be a difficult task, but with love and understanding, you will be able to bring peace back to the home. Speaking of love, it is essential to pay attention to your romantic life. Remember that love does not always develop the way we expect. It is normal to meet someone and have everything seem perfect one day, and not feel the same connection the next. The key is not to rush. If you feel tempted to argue with the person you are interested in, try to restrain yourself. Your tendency to defend your views passionately and sometimes authoritatively could cause friction. Instead of imposing your opinions, opt for dialogue. Listening to and understanding your partner can open many doors that would otherwise remain closed. Today, you may realize that you have been a little harsh with your partner. It is time to take a step back and reflect on your actions. You will hear from someone who will make you see that perhaps you have made a mistake in a recent decision. Do not be afraid to apologize, because changing your mind and acknowledging mistakes is a sign of wisdom and maturity. In your relationship with your partner, it is crucial that you do not project your personal problems. You may be going through a tense moment, and your partner could be resentful about it. Remember that they did not sign a contract to bear your emotional burdens. So try to maintain a balance and not transfer your worries to the person you love. At work, you could face situations that you do not like. The temptation to leave everything and look for new opportunities can be strong, but it is not a good time to take risks. Radical changes might not be favorable right now, so take a deep breath and acknowledge your effort. Stability can sometimes seem boring, but it is crucial to maintaining a positive work environment. It is essential that you stand up for your rights and recognize your worth. This will not only protect you, but it will also open the door to new opportunities in the future. Regarding your health, today is a good day to pay attention to what you consume. Avoid highly processed drinks and opt for more natural options, such as water or unsweetened tea. These choices are not only better for your body, but they will also help you maintain emotional balance. In addition, it is a good day to strengthen the most delicate part of your body, your heart. Getting back to exercise is essential, but make sure you do it consciously, knowing that every step counts on your path to physical and emotional balance. Sagittarius, your horoscope tells us that you are going to have very good luck expressing and connecting with everything you are going to be doing today within your professional projects, since fortune helps you to improve everything you have and do within your 10th house. It is very good for you to work on the low and dark emotions that you have inside, since the moon and Lilith from your 8th house can be good for you to be sensitive and to be able to attend to what your emotions need to heal. You are someone who really enjoys being able to learn and teach what you are passionate about, and Chiron within your house of pleasure and enjoyment will make it even more so. Therefore, flow with this energy and be that example within the passions that fill you with fulfillment and love inside. You have to take care to avoid overthinking and overanalyzing things that happen. Not everything has to be so intense on a mental level, because if you don't control this, you could have nervous problems due to the excessive mental energy that Uranus generates from your 6th house. Try to improve your work life through your ingenuity, because Uranus in your work house can help you very well so that you can connect in a very positive way with your mind to provide solutions to problems that exist in your work day. If you maintain a routine and discipline within your economic life, be sure that you will be stable in these aspects, because Capricorn in the house of economics can help you maintain your focus and attention on your work. Intellectual connection, good conversations, charisma and communications are aspects that will attract you a lot from the people you like. Keep this in mind since they are qualities that Gemini from your 7th house possesses and are very attractive to you. Look to increase many of the ways to connect and have fun with your friends, since with the Sun, Venus and Mercury in your 11th house, you will be able to have many ideas to live experiences full of joy, jubilation and love. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.